Hey, I am so excited. With me today is Tiffany Anderson from New Growth Women's Business Center. Tiffany, I'm so glad you're here. I am so excited about you being part of our very first Small Town Business Days growth workshop in Nevada on May 9th. You've got a great breakout session. Tell me about it.
Thank you for the invite. I am super excited about being a part of this as well. As you know, the New Growth Women's Business Center is here all about helping small businesses start, grow, and thrive. So my breakout session is all going to be about how credit affects small business. Um, we view credit as an asset, which is the program I'm going to be using and educating the attendees to this workshop, and being able to determine the journey that credit takes with you personally and you as a business. So it's a combination of startup businesses going off their personal credit to then get into business credit, but knowing what that all entails, how to build it, how to utilize it effectively, and how to make it a benefit for your business and get the best out of your credit score for that. So I'm super excited to bring this. I want everybody to understand how credit works. If your credit invisible, what we call it, meaning you don't have credit or you don't have a score, you've only used cash, we want to help you, give you the tools to start off with credit right,
Yes.
and not be able to fall into a situation where you can't get out of debt or something like that. So we really, really want the education to be out there, and we want you to know that credit can be an asset for you and your business. I'm looking forward to seeing anybody interested in learning about credit, but mainly those small businesses, especially if you want to start up a business, that goes off your personal credit score until you can really get established. So I really want people to understand how they can do that and not have to pay somebody to do it. You can do that on your own. It
I
does not
love it.
cost anything, it's but time. And we all know time costs a lot of money.
Yeah.
So we want to save you as much time and energy as we can in giving you the knowledge to move that forward. So we want to teach you strategies and skills on how that process works and how it's going to work for you and how to do what you need to do to make it what you want.
I love it. One of the reasons that this had to be part of our growth summit, our growth workshop, is because the two things that stop people is money and marketing. So
Mhm.
this idea of being able to figure it out in a way that doesn't hurt you in the long run is so super important. So I'm so excited that you're going to be there. Who is the best person for this? You said people who are just getting started.
Mhm.
And people who don't have credit or people who do have credit and maybe have credit problems, is there still options for that
There
too?
is still options for that. Honestly, anybody that wants to learn anything about how credit works and the cycle and the journey and what that all entails should come. Like it shouldn't just be about businesses, because you never know in your journey of business when you might want to start one, but having a good credit score to get you bankable for your community so that you don't have to have that as a barrier when you get ready for that is very, very important. So we want to start at the very beginning. But if you have had some run-ins or you've had some issues or, situations in your life, we all know that happens. Um, in this program, we also teach you how to recover from that and how to be able to do that without having to go into more debt.
Nice.
And we're also going to talk about programs that we have to help you with that and sit beside you one-on-one if you're interested in that and learning more. So this is just going to give you a little nugget, and then we're going to be able to help you along that way if that's a journey you want to take with us, because we have a whole program that can help you build, restore, and work on just being where you need to be with your credit journey. And credit is a journey, and it takes ups and it takes downs. And we just want you to have as much knowledge as possible about that to move forward with whatever it is you want to do. So anybody just personally wanting to learn about it, any business that maybe is struggling getting an expansion loan because of their credit score, anything, this knowledge will help you in any aspect of that.
Awesome. Give us 30 seconds on what New Growth Women's Business Center is, just to give us a context of you guys are the go-to resource in this area for this
Mhm.
type of training. So what is New Growth Women's Business Center?
So New Growth Women's Business Center is federally funded by the SBA, and we are here to help any small business with business planning, marketing, education, access to capital, any of those things. But we've seen in our area that credit was a barrier. So we have that focus at the New Growth Women's Business Center. We have 2 certified credit as an asset trainers. So we get training on this. We become certified. We have credentials in it. For this area, and we also talk and do this across the state of Missouri. So credit has been a barrier for most people. We are a women's business center. We have focused education on the struggles of women in business, but we serve any small business in any of our counties. So don't hesitate to reach out if just because women's in our name, that's how we get funded. But we are here to help any small rural business get started, grow, expand, whatever you need. We just have focused education on women. So, but we help all because we all know the basis of business is a good business plan and access to capital. So
Yeah, there
we
we
will
go.
help you with
Right.
any of that.
Exactly. So we are so blessed that you're going to be able to bring this to us in the growth workshop. So the event is May 9th here in
Mhm.
Nevada at our community center. And we have registration is open now on the Nevada Mo Main Street website. I am
And,
excited to see you on May 9th.
and I'm excited to see all of you as well. So, can't wait to see you. So can't wait. Thank you so much for the opportunity to do this and be a part of this event.
Thanks.